I absolutely do have some very happy Misfits. We'll start with the player of the series himself. LeBlanc, in a couple of games there, looking great for yourself. Talk us through it. What did it mean to you to get such a carry champion and such a lead in games 4 and 5 especially?
Well, I'm really grateful that my top laner Alfari went Chen like every game. So I had a really nice time playing either sideline or just casually farming mid lane, since I can always jump in, I can play not scared at all, and I can always count on either shield only or on the Shen arriving for me.
I want to talk to the top lane a little bit about that Shen as well. Alfari, your first split here in the LCS. Not only are you in playoffs, you're now in the semi-finals, guaranteed an appearance at either Hamburg days that we have. What does that mean to you as quite a new player that people have talked about for so much, to be able to maybe prove yourself already in your first split?
I mean, I don't know how much I'm proving myself when I'm playing 4 games of Shen, but it obviously still feels really great, even if my teammates do carry me. So, yeah, it feels really good.
But is that not your decision at all to play Shen in a series like this?
I mean, Shen is really strong, and obviously if you have like a long one trick as well, then it works really good too. But it's mainly the coach's decision.
You guys didn't quite catch it at home, but Powerofevil saying it's him that's the decider. So how much influence do you, as a veteran player, have on this pick and ban phase in such important games?
Well, obviously we decide as a team, and Hussein, our coach, helps us in drafts. I think we kind of adapted probably one of our best series in a long time, since we kind of felt that the first 2 games we didn't have enough midlane priority. We kind of changed it around, since we always catch the wave, and they played really, really good around Senkooks, getting on the Syndra the priority. So we just felt like, okay, we take the Shen and we take Syndra, LeBlanc, champions that can easily fight 1v1s and 2v2s. And I was really confident that I can win a 1v1 and I can win with Kakao the 2v2 jungle mid lane matchup. So obviously combined with the Shen ultimate, we just completely changed our drafts to like a really, really aggressive style. And I think it worked out really, really good, and that's why we kept it from game 3 to game 4 to game 5.
Certainly looked like it worked out. That was the key turning point for you guys. Alfari, was there anything as a new player that Hussein or maybe Power was saying to you after game 2, where you're 0-2 down, your first experience now with a reverse sweep? Any advice that you got from the rest of the team that kept your head in the game?
No, like everyone's just taking it seriously. We know that we can still win. Like both these games were kind of close, and we just had like pretty fixable mistakes, which we just needed to execute on. So we were all feeling confident, even though we were 0-2 down. We just needed to play properly, which we did.
Well, it all worked out well at the end of the series. Power, you looked like you wanted to add.
I think it was really surprising, since even tough we have a lot of rookies. Everyone was really sure that we can still win, and like we spoke as a team, we were like, guys, we can still win, just all try hard, and the games are close, and everyone was literally really, really positive. It's really, I would say, surprisingly for a new team and for like so many new players, and as a team just coming together, I think it was really great.
Good to hear you talk about your new team. We have to talk about perhaps your first professional team, the Unicorns of Love. Now your opponents in the semi-finals. What's your thoughts going into such a big matchup against a group of friends, former teammates, former coaches?
I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Against Unicorns of Love, it's always a bloodbath. So when I faced them in Origin, when I played in the team, and I think last time we faced them with Misfits, it was the same. It was just like crazy amount of kills, and I think UL is a team that will never not try to come back. So they will always try their hardest and pull their hearts out. So I think it's going to be really close and going to be a lot of fun, I think, especially for me.
And especially for the viewers as well. That's going to be a great series next week. Before we get to the NALCS, we've got one last thing to do, and that's get right into the post-game lobby.